There's a hell of a lot really I could say about this subject. Crazy times indeed. I arrived in London from New Zealand, summer 1996. From the onset, comfort with this amazing city was extreme. Never before had life felt so good, it was the perfect place to be at the perfect time. Partying, albeit shortened hours, due to the UK's enlightened licensing hours, was reaching new heights. I already loved London. I felt like I had lived there forever. Then, one crazy Friday, a good mate of mine from many scallywag missions back home, NZ is the bollocks to grow up in, pulled the little white pill on me. Drugs at this stage were not a big deal, standard behavior so to speak. However, this little white pill held nothing but fascination for me. It certainly changed that evening, and sitting here now, definitely my life. To cut a long story. It was an amazing evening. I discovered cranking house music, dancing, man, never before without 12 or so lagers, mass euphoria and madness. All of it sensationally beautiful. We walked across the Thames at 7 a.m. on the most beautiful summer day I reckon that city has seen. My thoughts raced between absolute, joyous interest in my friends, and the totally illogical but sincere belief that every person on earth, young and old, should try this drug. It was a spiritual experience, profound is an understatement. If you could bottle that original feeling and sell it, the world would be a better place, of that I held little doubt. Winter 2000, New Zealand. Looking back, I was an e-monster. I looked like shit in the prime of my clubbing days. Clubbing became everything. I still do it now and then, loving it every time. However, I know the dangers. Like anything, so the old cliché goes, moderation is the key. Moderation wasn't a strength of mine for quite a while. And it does take a while to fully come right. Young people, i.e. under 21, should be cautious. I wouldn't swap that period for anything. As I sit here, loud UK dance music is on the stereo. Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, etc. went to the wayside somewhere. I love the music now probably more than the culture, although that's pretty good too. Been there, clubbed it. A little bit razzled at 27 maybe, but getting back up there. And immense amounts of fun in the meantime. There are big downsides, believe me. Be realistic, it is a drug. What goes up must come. Well, you know where. What I'm probably trying to say is, treat with respect. The thing about E is it feels so good, you begin to think, how can this be bad? It is if you abuse it, as with anything, beer ain't that flash at 100 cans a week. Treat with caution, self-respect and maturity. There's more to life than dancing. Although it can certainly be a part of it.